Here on the channel, we have discussed the Justice Democrats quite a bit because I think it's extremely important to reform the Democratic Party. But one thing I'd like to say before we get into this video is that the previous video that I have made, that you guys probably know, that was entitled Sane Progressive Destroys Justice Democrats, blah, 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 blah. That didn't mean that I agreed with her. So I'm assuming that's why there are so many dislikes. I mean, people are just not watching the video. I state in the video that I disagree with Sane Progressive, but people apparently aren't watching the video. Someone takes a sledgehammer and destroys your Xbox. You say that person destroyed the Xbox. Does it mean you agree with it? No. Obviously it's fact, but it's the sentiment that you don't agree on. But anyways, let's get into the video. So, now there seems to be this civil war. There's these specific Sane Progressive fans who are extremely skeptical and against the Justice Democrats for some different reasons, and some being a lot, when you start to think about it really, you start to realize that it's quite ridiculous, to be honest, and I kind of have realized this. It is that, the main point being that there's election fraud, so that you simply just can't get anyone in. So that's it, just give in, it's over, we're screwed, we got to start a whole nother party in which there are massive institutional biases, and we probably won't be able to get anything for a long, long time. And Kyle made this video entitled The Enemies of Justice Democrats. So he breaks them all down. He doesn't bring up Sane Progressive's name, probably because he doesn't want to give her more attention. But we all know that that's who he's talking about towards the progressives who are coming after him. So here's again, the point that they have is that there was so much election fraud that they cheated, and there's no way, absolutely no way, you can vote anybody into office because of it. And I think that that's a stupid way to look at it. And Kyle brings up a good point, and here's the main point. Bernie Sanders is a sitting senator in the House of Senate currently, which there are 2 from each state, which means there are 100. He ran as an independent, not even as a Democrat, and he still won. So this idea that everything is rigged against progressives and people who are not Democrats is just ridiculous. And if you're going to make the argument that, it's just one, all right, man, tell me how many Green Party people there are. Tell me how many third party people there are. It's just not to shit on third party people, because I totally support third party voters. I love the Green Party. So it's not against that, but what they're doing is using that as ammunition against Justice Democrats, which is just stupid, and it's counterproductive. Like, think about it like this. We're losing, nobody's representing our ideas, and we keep getting cheated. So it's like, hey, you know what, we're going to organize, and we're going to make a grassroots movement to change this. Then the people in the back who are just like crazy, they're like, screw you, no, stop. That is extremely counterproductive, and it's just straight out, flat out stupid. So that should be stopped immediately, and I just simply disagree with the Sane Progressives' claims at this point, and we need to support the Justice Democrats and see what they can do in order to really come together, get the progressives together. We have the platform. I agree with pretty much everything on there, and they're the people trying to actually do something right now that have the biggest steam and momentum. So we need to support the Justice Democrats. I support the Justice Democrats, and let's see what they can do in 2018.